You're probably wondering, what else could we get up to today? Well, it's been long overdue, and I have many unban requests, so that's what I want to do. That's what we're going to do. Alright? We're going to go over them today. We're going to have a look at what we, see how it went. See how you guys go. It's been a while. Oh, God. Yeah, boys. Let's have a look. First of all, I gotta figure out where on the thing. I've been waiting for this, someone says. Good. Exciting times. I got my hopes up for Elden Ring. Look, that's gonna happen soon, because Mouse wants it to happen. If Mouse wants it to happen, that means it happens, you know? We've been fighting for our lives in the unbans. Well, I gotta figure out... Okay, first of all, mods are gonna laugh at me. I always forget how to get to the mod view. Because, one, I don't mod chat. Quite frankly... It's above my pay grade. I always forget how to get to the mod menu. Brother, I do not know how to get to the mod menu. Pro streamer? Look, I'm the one who fixes everyone else's tech, okay? I don't do this modding thing, okay? We do have something called freedom of speech. Mods are like, oh god, oh god. Alright. No. We don't have freedom of speech, by the way. You cannot say what you want. It is my house. You don't get to say whatever you want. Click the shield, the sword button. What is this, Minecraft? What do you mean? I don't see no sword button. What are you talking about? You're acting crazy. Oh, review unban requests. Here we go. Okay, why is it showing like this? This looks like shit. Minimize dock. Yeah, let's not show... Ah, perfect. Wait, how many do we have? 100? No. Where is it? Unban requests. 169? God, I'm already seeing these. Oh, God. Oh, dude. And this is like my all-time favorite thing. My all-time favorite thing with unban requests is I love it when they're super normal and then they just say the most unhinged shit unprompted. For real, it's got to be my favorite. I don't know why. It's so funny. Yeah, 24. I mean, okay, so just to preface, the last time we did this was a very long time ago. I haven't done this in a very long time. CDog VA unban requests. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was about a year ago. The last time I did this was on the great day of June 8th, 2024. So it's been about a year and a half since we've done the last unban requests. So, you know, take these as a grain of salt. A lot of these people probably haven't watched, don't watch at all, and maybe even the modding practice used at the time we do, you know, so don't worry. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I should look this way. Okay, so this guy only had 42 chats. He didn't last very long. You can see he, it's a pretty normal chatter, to be honest. He was in there for about, 2 hours chatting, very normal. Keck W, Madison Square Garden, Keck W, Poggers, just general stuff. Nuggets, Poggers, Giga Chad David. I have no idea what it's called. I want to go to Japan so bad. And it's like, all right, we're good. mOnke, what hasn't Pete done? Pete is doing side quests at this point. This guy's been chatting for, since 2022. It's like a very, dedicated chatter. Okay, and then, you got this, Connor. I guess this is where maybe it started to get a little weird. Live stream on Pornhub. Unprompted, out of nowhere. And then, comes back again the next day. This dude is so weird, what the fuck? Pete is the fucking best, man. This guy is so fucking strange. A pretty, a pretty good chatter. He's glazing Pete. He's doing a good job. And then continues to glaze Pete. Continues to... Okay, he's... Dowdeuce joined. Here comes the cringe. Alright, how can this go wrong? Okay, so one of his messages was deleted. Gaunt sucks, Gaunt sucks, Gaunt sucks, Gaunt sucks, Gaunt sucks. Okay, I feel like that's pretty harsh. Gaunt does not suck. What the heck, man? What did Gaunt do? Gaunt's the least hateable guy I've ever met in my life. Like, I don't think anyone has ever had a problem with God. Okay, you want to see the message that got him banned, chat? Let me show you. All right, and the drum roll, please. The message that got him banned. Seemingly out of nowhere. He rips one of these. He rips let's show you, reveal. There are only 2 genders, by the way. Why did he say this? Just out of nowhere. So, you know, kind of gross and was very easy to ban. But obviously, that's not all we have on the unban request. There's more. We have the message. So let's have a look. I found my true self, and I felt like I was more so I came out as trans. My friend and family are so proud of me that I finally realized who I was. I apologize for my past self. I now understand who I am now. Okay, so there's two hypotheticals here, okay? There's 2 hypotheticals of what could have happened here. One is this guy did indeed find his true self, and he did come out as trans, and if he did, congratulations. That's an amazing thing if you did. The other one, and much more sad possibility, is that he is just saying that to get an unban, which feels like an absolute desperate thing to get an unban. You know, it just feels like he probably got banned at when did he submit this? Banned at this time. It doesn't tell you when the ban was submitted. So, I don't know. I mean, you could just say, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, you could also just be like, hey, man, what I said was really fucked up, and I realized that it was really cringe of me to say that. You know, we're a very inclusive space. I think all you had to do was generally just be like, hey, man, I'm sorry. So you guys did say 88% said no, you don't want to unban him. And I think that's fair, because I think it comes off as disingenuous. Even if it's true, I still think that, you know, like, you still just need to be like, yeah, my bad, you know? Not, I've changed, you know? You know what I mean? So I feel like you could have just said no. And generally, just so you all know, like, obviously, I think it's pretty obvious we're pretty inclusive here, and I think saying shit like this is an absolute no-go. You know, I think, you know, it's actually ridiculous to be spouting nonsense, because, you know, even if you believe this, most people are just doing this just to get a rile out of people. And at the end of the day, you know, trans rights are human rights, so fuck this guy. So I think you're lying. If just say sorry next time. All right. Simple as. All right, we got the next guy. Let's have a look. All right, we got a lot of messages here. Let's go through it. Okay, what is this? What on earth is this? Okay, he's just spamming. Chrono Goat. Yasunori Mitsuda with the dank OST. Okay, what is this? What did this guy say? 5 fingers deep in my ass. Pornhub is making a comeback. My nuts are so fucking hard for the content. What? I am obsessed with... Huh? A bunch of weeb dog shit, dang it. Brother, you're okay. This guy is not doing so well. Okay. What is this emote? What is this? This guy's on something. Okay, actually, I think I can show it better for you guys as well. All right, okay. I think that's better. That shows it better. A little too big. All right. So this guy's clearly on something, because he's having a hard time. Holy shit, anime. Okay, let's just. I just want to see the descent into madness. Okay, so this guy never really seemed like a normal dude. He's always spamming this emote I've literally never seen. His username is Touching Turd. He's talking about. Okay, he's talking about. Okay, Elliot Roger. Okay, I mean, yeah, all right. Final Fantasy 9 fucks the... Okay. God, Final Fantasy 9 has me twitching all over the place. Is his unban message. Yeah, I'm gonna give that one a... No. Why does Final Fantasy 9 make me so fucking frisky? Why would you type this? Final Fantasy 9 character writing takes a massive dump on the rest, like Zidane and the squad lay a massive steam across Cloud's parties. So ridiculous. Why would you write this? Why would you write this? And then Paul Foster. Warned touching turd. Please stop mentioning about nutting in chat. Man, you really gave him a lot of rope to work with, Foster. You deleted so many texts here. You gave him so many chances. Yeah, we're gonna deny this one. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. So this is the guy, and he spammed so many things before this. It's like so much more. Like this is like barely any of it. But this is kind of where he's just chatting a bunch. And then it starts to get a little odd, right? I'll get my perms back. Too complicated. The girl hates me. That's it. I don't think I am. Is this sponsored? Is this sponsored? I am more for seconds. Thanks for getting the idea, Connor. And then he just starts spamming stuff. Is that my NSMR? No. I lost track. All right, I'm here. Is she okay? You don't even know the half. I can't go outside anymore. If I don't make myself real, I'm screwed and you know it. Hearing. I just got envious, quick. I just got bad meds. Oh no. Oh me? I thought I was doing the right thing. Oh, what is this guy? What is he typing in chat? What is this? Okay. Time to play on Lunate? No, this person was timed out by 2 different mods. What did y'all see me boot up Melty Training? What does that mean? Get me spawn? A lot of them. I'm really sorry. The dagger, sorry for being an idiot. And also, Connor, you started it. Yeah, that's the point, right? I'm vindictive. Just a big head, right? Okay, I am a stupid. Okay. And then he says, I caused mental strain for a member of the stream, and I would like to genuinely apologize for the ignorance of my actions. That doesn't seem that bad. Just seems like a little odd. But it doesn't seem that bad. Bro just needs spell check. That's it. I mean, the biggest thing is that he needs... I don't even know what I just read. What did I just read? What did I just read? I think it's okay. I mean, he's just a bit of a spammer. Sanus Sea Dog viewer. Look, you see the messages that get deleted, okay? If you saw the messages that we kept. All right, so I read out some of them. Oh, check the mod comments. Oh, right, there's mod comments. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's check the mod comments, shall we? Hold on. Mentioned a few times. I was checking their logs. Talked about self-harm a few times in chat. Oh, God. What happens during the stream or during the dialogue? They come up with their own dialogue, making some weird comments. Keep an eye on. The Bruce mentioned they continue to they just did ask for a ban. Also doing for attention or some other issue. Losing brains. Dude, it's yeah, very strange. I'm think to unban though. Just chill, please. There you go. Justified. I think it's justified. All right, I'll send that unban request. I'll look at the next message just to make sure where I want to start from, and we'll start from the top so that we can. I don't want to spoil.